is just a touch. This is just a touch. What's up, baby? This is just a touch. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? This is just a touch. Y'all hear that? Y'all are listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast show, baby. Y'all know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, right? Going over to making Lemon-B's kitchen, baby. Put y'all down like the Just a Touch of J. Y'all like that? I just wanna talk to y'all for a little bit. Go on over to my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Y'all know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, right? You're listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast show, baby. And check me out on Beat Break Radio, 87 FM. Y'all hear that? This is Just a Touch of J. Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J. What y'all out there doing? Oh my gosh, listen, this is my 21-day challenge of podcasting. Yeah, I'm going to be sharing my journeys and everything with y'all, so make sure y'all listen, all right? Episode is up next. Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J. And I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby. What's cracking with my babies, huh? What y'all out there doing? Oh my gosh, what are y'all out there doing? Y'all out there living your best life, huh? Doing what it is that you do. Oh my gosh, I know y'all out there being so thorough and so wise, baby. And why do I tell you that I know that you are out there being so thorough and so wise, baby, huh? Because y'all out there listening to me. No, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. No, okay? Because God made you that way. Yes. Shout out to you, God. Oh my gosh, he's rewarded to those that diligently seek him. God is so thorough and so wise. I just told you about how thorough and wise he was in the last episode, okay? This is Just a Touch of J. Okay, now I'm only trying to put it out there in pieces for you. That's good. That's it. But what is the second reason? Well, I tell y'all that I know that y'all are out there being so thorough and so wise, baby. Now this is because y'all listening to me. And this is Just a Touch of J, baby. Y'all got to be thorough, and you definitely got to be wise if you were out here listening to me. Because you know I put it out there in pieces for you. And what's the third thing that I tell y'all? Come on now. Say it with me. On three. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Cause y'all need this work too. Yes, y'all need this work too. I gotta give a shout out to my haters. All the naysayers, all the disbelievers, all those people, you know, they come over when you're shining bright. Bright, like a diamond. They be like this. Is that my boy over there shining on them? Is that my girl over there shining on them? You know, but they really hate it, baby. But they be coming over there and stuff, you know, trying to see why you shining bright like a diamond. So listen, let me break it down to you. For those of y'all who don't know how it works, the whole Just a Touch of J experience is basically like this. When you out there shining bright like a diamond, it's like, you know, God put you out there in pieces for him, okay? So imagine you being in the dark. You at home, you're chilling in your room, you go to sleep, you like, bam, you out, okay? What happens if somebody come in, flip that light switch, bam? You waking up like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Okay? Because you was in the dark. This is Just a Touch of J. Okay, so when you in the dark sometimes and a light hits you, you know, it startles you. You know, you trying to figure out what's going on. So that's basically what happens when God put me out there in pieces for him. And you out there in pieces for him and everybody else. You know, basically, too, what he says is in the Bible, you know, in the word, I'm going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I'm going to anoint your head with oil. You know, I'm going to make him your footstool. Your cup's going to run over. Okay? Right in front of him. I'm going to put it all out there in pieces for them, give you everything that you need. And they going to be basically like this. Like I said, is that my boy over there shining on, my girl over there shining on? Because they trying to figure out what's going on. Like me, I got some health things going on, but I'm still shining bright like a diamond. Okay, but God put me out there in pieces. So people want to get nosy and they want to try to figure out what's going on. And I'm like, look, here I am. This is just a touch, Jay. Please look at all these pieces. And then what happens is they come over, they trying to figure out what's going on, but they kind of like accidentally get blessed by the message. Because God put you out there in pieces for, baby. Like I said, this is just a touch of Jay. This is just a touch of Jay. That's it. Everything else, God, y'all. Okay? And he putting it out there in pieces for him. So what you supposed to say when you have things like this going on in your life is, hi, haters, because y'all need this work too. Yes, y'all need this work too. Okay. But look, have y'all been going over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby? Yeah, because I've been dropping a dime on there, Just did episode 19, put that whole thing out there in pieces for you. Like bell, take that. Yeah. So you got all that. I've been dropping videos. I showed y'all how we had the mold in the house, child. Gave y'all some good stories. We are literally on episode 20. Of the 21 days of podcasting. I got to talk to y'all about some relationships. I got to drop a dime on yo. Yeah, child. This is a love doctor. I don't know what this is. But anyway, check out My Name is RONI76 on Instagram. Go up in the link tree in the bio. Get all the pieces. Anything that you need. And then make sure y'all are checking out the Facebook Just a Touch of J too. Because some of y'all, like I said, y'all don't have Instagram or Twitter or Tumblr, none of that. Y'all ain't into that. You got Facebook, or some of y'all got Twitter, Tumblr, whatever. It shoots everywhere, all the pieces. Okay, whenever I post on one, shoot on another one, so you could catch it wherever you need it. Okay, now I'm going to skate on over and move on over to the left, so I can shine bright like excitement. I be cracking myself up, y'all. Look, we need to talk about making love in Beast Kitchen. Have I been doing it? Well, yeah, and no, and yeah, and no. It just depends. I don't know. Look, this is just a touch of J. My making love in Beast Kitchen has changed for me, But have I really been putting a lot of stuff out there for y'all? No, not really, but I do got some stuff that's hidden that I never put out there for y'all, okay? And I'm going to put them pieces out there for you, but this is what I need. I need y'all to give me more and more feedback, because it's a lot of K's, y'all. There's a lot of people out there listening to me, okay? I need to know if y'all really want to do this whole thing, this whole online cooking class. So hit me up. The locals and things like that. And just let me know. It's going to be so dope. We're going to do it through Zoom. We're going to set it up. And I'm going to show y'all how to make all my dope recipes for free. Yeah. For right now. Okay? Because it's just a touch of that, baby. It's Making Love Beast Kitchen. I got to put it out there in pieces for you. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stay on over to the Just a Touch of J cannabis line, because I didn't tell you all about that the last time. I created 4 strains. I'm a grower, a marijuana grower, right? But, okay, I wanted to drop a dime on y'all. And I just wanted to do it just in pieces, okay? So we got oils and CBD cassettes and all this other stuff coming out, okay? But the first thing that I put out was my rolling papers. Yes, numero un. They French, European rolling papers, baby. King Slim's magnetic booklet. And guess what they call? All you need is just a touch of the J. Touch of the J. Touch of the J. Touch of the J. Y'all like it when I do it like that? Make sure y'all check out that song. Yeah, I made a song about it. I did a whole remake to Drake's, Laugh Now, Cry Later. And that did very well. Played on a radio station in Atlanta and everything. Look, just touch J. That thing was put out there in pieces. Y'all did amazing. Downloaded it on my app. Y'all really like that song worldwide. Shout out to y'all out there in Zimbabwe. Madagascar, Japan, Lagos, Nigeria, oh my God, everywhere. And I know I don't be naming everybody. South Africa, everybody. Y'all so thorough, but I'm going to go through the pieces again. I promise y'all, okay? Because we going to keep this thing going. I told y'all it was 21 days of podcasting, but I'm kind of liking this thing. I don't know. Call up. Let me know what I should do or send me a message or something. What should I do next? Like 54 days? Child, that's a lot of podcasting. But look, I don't know. This is just a touch of J. Let's figure it out. Let's come up with some different pieces. And that's it for the cannabis line. Up in the link tree in the bio. Check it out on My Name is RNI76 on Instagram. Check it out on Facebook, Twitter, Just a Touch of J app. Everything you want is there. It's pieces. Okay? Now let's talk about Just a Touch of J's fit. You know my fit. Jay's fit. Yes, baby. Just a Touch of Jay's pieces, all the fitness pieces. Oh my gosh. Check it out on Just a Touch of Jay's Fitness. Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all that. Just Google it. It's there. You want to look at it. And then in the link tree in the bios, you get to buy the clothing if you want. We got nice pieces and we got more pieces coming out, exercise bands, all that type of stuff. Look, I got to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. Then we got Taylor's Fit for the guys. And then, because that's tailored to his fit, baby. This thing right here, y'all got underwear, y'all got all type of stuff. Socks, everything, baby. Look, okay. We got gloves, fitness gloves, everything that you need, baby. Okay, everything. Because this is Just a Touch of J. I just got to put it out there in pieces for you. Okay. Now, did I work out like I told you I was going to work out? I told y'all that, I had to relocate and get up out of the crib, out of my house, That's basically what that means. And, go somewhere else, and some fabulousness because, we had the mold and all that other type of stuff, child. And, it's messing with my health. So I couldn't be there, right? And I left the weights there. But it's not an excuse because, that doesn't mean that I can't do it. So I promise, okay, I'm going to do a little something and I might record myself doing it because this is Just a Touch of J. I got to put out there pieces for you. So you can see that I did do something, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, now, skating on over to the left so I can shine bright like excitement. Talk about Just a Touch of J app. Okay, getting redone. I told you, but the first thing that's getting done is update. Yeah, update, because y'all wasn't getting none of the stuff that we thought y'all was getting because we had like a different version. So now we got the 4.0. We just waiting for Apple to go ahead and figure out these pieces and put it in the App Store. And thank y'all too, because the app was App of the Day, okay, up in the App Store. Okay, now listen, I love y'all for the pieces. I think it was like the 17th or the 18th or something like that of like February. I don't even know, but y'all put it out there and I put it out there for you on social media. And Mama gonna be promoting the app and doing what it is that she do for y'all, okay? So thank you for everybody that's got the Just a Touch of J app. If you listen to the podcast on the app and it cut off, look, they just gotta fix the pieces, okay? It's getting played worldwide everywhere. Just a Touch of J, Google it. It's on over 30, I think now like 40 different podcast networks. I don't know, but if you go up in the link tree in the bio, I got a couple of them up in there. Pandora, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Anchor, the iTunes, Apple, all that stuff, okay? This is Just a Touch of J. I'm just trying to put it out there pieces for you, okay? What's the last thing? Big Break Radio. So y'all know I'm doing like the entertainment segment on Big Break Radio now. So it's going to be played like every hour, on the hour and stuff. And then y'all get the Just a Touch of J show late at night. And if you listen to episode 19, okay, you might get a little bit of that scoop or something that I told y'all, some of the pieces of the entertainment world. Girls, guys, I'm giving y'all all the juicy scoop and the tea that I be getting, because I live out here in the air, in the entertainment world. So, I be getting some of the scoop. And then my kids, too. My daughters, they know some of these celebrities and, some of these rappers and stuff like that. Then I got some cousins, they some rappers, I get some inside, some juiciness and some pieces about what's going on. I put it out there for y'all, okay? Allegedly. Because this is Just a Touch of J. But it's going to be called What's the 411, hon? Yeah, you got it going on. Y'all remember 411? Yeah, with Mary J. Blige. You're all I need. Well, it ain't that one, but the 411. To get by. Doom, 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 ah. Doom, 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 you're all I need. Yeah, with Method Man and then Puma, all that stuff. This Just a Touch of J. I'm just trying to give y'all some of the pieces. All right, let me think. Is that everything? I think so. And if I miss something, I say it all the time when I talk to y'all, because they pieces, baby. So look, I got a story to tell like Biggie. I got a story to tell like Biggie. This about relationships. Y'all out there in them love relationships. Child, I done had my share. Last few years, child, I done had my share. I done had my share of some of these relationships. Child, I don't think these guys know what to do with me. Yeah, it's like they get a good whiff of just a touch of J, and they lose all their pieces. They don't even know what they doing. I just give them just a touch of the J. Like the song, and they laugh now and then they cry later. Just like Drake, and just a touch of J, baby. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you. Any of y'all out there going through that? Like you in a relationship and you just like, dang, man, this is everything I wanted to be. Then it turned out to be not what you thought it was going to be. Because some of their pieces are messed up, or perhaps some of yours is messed up. Because I've been there, I've done that. Sometimes I didn't have myself together. Oh, my gosh. Child, listen here. I thought I did, but I didn't. No, none of the pieces was together. And I was in relationships, when I was messing up people because I thought that I knew what I was doing. Hold on, y'all. Let me sip some of this coconut water. Remember, I used to sip on the tea, but now since I'm healing this stuff, I got to sip on some coconut water. Hold on, not too much, just a touch. That's that 365 bread. Wish it was something else, child. Oh, Lord, heal me. He's healing me, y'all. And this is just a touch. Let me get back to them pieces. So, I thought I was out there doing what it is I was doing, And perhaps, I really thought that I was, Perhaps I thought I was really, really out there doing it. And perhaps they thought I was too, but I wasn't. Okay? That's just the truth. Any of y'all out there thinking that y'all doing what y'all doing, but then you realize that you really ain't doing what you supposed to do in the relationship? Please don't act like you not, because I know you are. This is just a touch of day. Let me go ahead and try to put some stuff out there in pieces for you. What you should do and what you shouldn't do. Like, guys. Please don't be corny. Like, please don't talk to us about your past relationships. That is the wackest thing you could possibly do, is start talking to somebody about something that you done already did. Who does that? Huh? This is just a touch of it, baby. That ain't even right. Okay, now the second thing. Ladies, please, when these guys are out here treating you good, please don't start doing that stuff like you don't want to believe them. Because there's a lot of good guys out here. They actually really be treating you good. Now, listen. They had the ones that do that trickery on you and actually ask you. Look, they tell you everything you want to hear. Child, like a whole chameleon. Just be changing. Boom, what you want me to be? Boom, what you want me to be? You want me to be this? Boom, I be that. Because they don't have any identity. Anybody out there going through this? Like, they don't even know who they are. So they just, when you don't know who you are, you morph into whoever they want you to be. Shout out TD Jakes Believe for that. Yeah, you turn into whatever people want you to be because you don't even know who you are. But there's some guys out here, they actually know who they are and they thorough. And they wise, And they actually be trying to put it out there in pieces for you ladies, but you just be messing it up because you ain't used to just a touch of goodness. Not even just a touch of it. So look, let me tell you what happened today. No, it has nothing to do with really relationships, but I got up, and I was doing what it is that I do, right? I'm looking at Touré Roberts, Sarah Jakes Roberts' husband, and they have like a special that they had did about when they first met each other, and they had like the 5 keys that was going on. It was like 5 relationship keys, and basically when he was talking about, they was talking about how they knew that they was for each other. Any of y'all out there, y'all going through that? Like, you got like so much in common and all this other type of stuff, but you missing some of the keys, but then most of the time you basically like all the keys. So basically their keys was just like, you gotta like each other, you gotta be able to communicate. They just had different things. Check it out. It's on YouTube. It's called The 5 Keys, Touré Roberts. I ain't gonna give you all the keys. I'm gonna just give you one thing that they talked about. Your destiny and your purpose has to agree. See, we get in some of these relationships with some of these people, man, and we like, damn, she fine, he fine, yeah, got the job, do everything like this, good father, all this, right? And they get up with them, or good mother, and good friend, and, look good, I can go out with them, I have a good time, and all of this, but their purpose don't line up. Relationships, man, they are something else. You have friendships that are relationships. People go with you to these new levels and things like that. Some of them change, some for a season, some for a reason, Like I said, this is just a touch of J. But I need y'all to start looking at the purpose of it. Are they with your purpose? Are they going where you're going in life? That might be a problem and an issue. You might be getting relationships with people, like I said, friendships, whatever you want to do, co-workers, whatever. I don't know what y'all got going on, or romantic relationships, but these people aren't going where you're going. Like, God is laying this on my heart. Jesus, right? He had disciples. And, God, dropping a dime on me right now. Getting a crazy download. But he had these disciples, right? And he had all these people. They was his peoples. They was his homies. You know what I mean? They was like, yeah, Jesus, we rocking with you. Where you going at? Because we got your back. But they all had their issues, but he loved them regardless, because nobody's perfect. He rocked with them because that's what it's all about. He'll rock with you too. He know you ain't perfect. Right? So anyway, he rocking with him. This his whole team, his bulls, they with him and everything, right? But they was walking towards his purpose. Even the one that betrayed him, Judas, he still was trying to act like he's walking towards his purpose. He was handling the money and everything. You got to be careful sometimes with people who ain't walking in your purpose when it comes to relationships. Like with Judas, they could betray you. You'll think that they're there for you, and then when things hit the fan, they not. Anybody out there going through that? Man, listen, I went through that. Yeah, like when I started to go through this whole thing right here, oh my gosh, the people that I thought was there, taught me a lot. And then the ones that I didn't even think would care or would even contribute or help or be there for me, they were. This is just a touch of J. Y'all gotta get these relationships together. Yeah, y'all gotta get these relationships together. Some of y'all out there, y'all in y'all circle with these relationships, and you just going around and around and around and around. Merry-go-round. Like Keith Sweat over there crying. Why me, baby? Just messed up. Child, this is just such a J. Why me, baby? Look, there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. That whole Keith Sweat. Oh my gosh, the right way and the wrong way to love somebody. He was all messed up. Y'all out here messed up. Loving the wrong people, letting the wrong people love you, making wrong choices, making the right choices. Just, some of y'all out here discombobulated. But all I want to tell you is that a lot of times it has to do with the fact that you're not walking according to your purpose with these people. If they're not going the same way that you going, then what you messing with them for? This is just such a J. Like, why are you wasting your time? You don't have no time to be putting that fakeness out there in them pieces. Hold on, let me go ahead and just get a little bit more, just a touch of this coconut water. Y'all like it when I do it like that? But anyway, look, I'm just saying. They got to be on the same page as you. Okay? God's telling me to tell you about my daughters. Like, my daughters, oh my God, they're amazing. 22 and 24. They've been taking care of me. Right? Now, at first, they was a little stank, because they like, come on, mommy, get it together. So they started to realize that something was really, really wrong, and they knew. They was like, oh my gosh, we got to make sure mommy's straight, because them pieces, these pieces ain't right, and we can't have mommy all jacked up. So now they out here and they doing what it is that they got to do because they walking with me according to my purpose. My purpose is to get better. And sometimes in life, like I said, y'all, this is just a touch of J. Just like Jesus, you might got a lot of people surrounding you, but some of them ain't walking according to your purpose. Or they might do some little sneaky stuff like Judas did. You got to be careful. Check your circle. I don't know who this is for, but I was like, God, I don't really know what I'm going to talk to him about. It just really happened like that today, except for, just watch the little Torah, and he was just talking about, like Samson, and Delilah, and, their whole relationship too. Now look, she did that trickery on him, all right? Her whole purpose was not to walk with him towards his purpose. Her whole purpose was to cut his hair, to find out what his weakness is. You gotta watch who you connected to. What are you connected to? Make sure y'all check out that podcast. It's kind of a little bit back, but it got 2 phone cords and it's like connected in the socket or something. Yo, this is just a touch of it. Y'all know I'll be putting stuff out there in pieces for you, but you gotta watch what you connected to and what's connected to you. So what she did was she did that trickery on him. She did that love thing on him. Love potion number 9. She gave that bitch that's doing this and I do that, I do that, I do. Bow dropped it on him like it was hot. And he was like, he told her all the secrets and everything. Because that's what you do when you think somebody walking with you towards your purpose. You start confiding in them. You start to trust them. But she had something else up her sleeve. And that's how the enemy is. That's why you got to watch it. Because he'll send you people in your life and you'll think that they the people that's for you, but they won't be the people that's for you. And then when you go through things, then you'll understand that. Because you'll see who's there and who's not. This is just a touch of J. Just like Jesus. He had his disciples and stuff, right? And then as soon as something happened, guess what Judas did? He betrayed him with a kiss. Basically, I don't know if you know the story or not, but he was rocking on him. He's getting ready to go to the cross and everything, but he couldn't really, tell everybody, he was just telling a few, few could go with him, whatever. He like, look, when are y'all gonna betray me, and they like, not me, but he already knew what was going on, so Judas basically sold him out for a couple of dollars. Yeah, and then went up to him and said, look, you don't know who he is, basically, because I'm gonna give him a little kiss. So he did a little kiss on his cheek, that's how you knew. But see, he felt so bad afterwards. He hung himself. Jacked up. Because he was a good person. Jesus wasn't out here trying to mess up nobody. And some of y'all ain't out here trying to mess up with nobody neither. But some people don't have themselves together. They were dropped like Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth is in the Bible too. What happened is sometimes people, they get in relationship with other people. They have things that happen in life and they get dropped and they get wounded and they never heal. They have traumas and they have things. And then what happens is that they go from person to person or relationship to relationship or friendship to friendship, and all their pieces is messed up and they wind up messing you up. Okay? In the process. Like Judas, he messed up he really didn't mess it up. He actually led Jesus to the cross. Oh my God, this is just a touch of J. I need y'all to get these pieces. I'm trying to wrap it up for you. I know I'm giving you all these pieces, but I'm just talking to y'all about relationships. Sometimes the predicament that you are in, it really does define your destiny. Now, look, I always tell y'all, it doesn't define your destiny, right? The predicament that you are in does not define your destiny. Oh, my God, that's TD Jakes. I love it. Shout out to you, baby, TD Jakes. I'm going to be cooking at his house one day. Watch. Watch, okay? And I don't know. God always tells me it's like peach cobbler. Like he got this peach cobbler thing that he does, and this banana pudding. But look, I just want the banana pudding. Forget that, but we're going to be doing a peach cobbler or something like that. Sarah Jakes Roberts, everybody going to be there. And you watch when it happens. But anyway, back to these pieces. The predicament that you are in right now, sometimes it really does define your destiny. Yeah. You got to be careful. So what happened is with this one right here, Judas, he went ahead and he betrayed him with the kiss, right? Now, Peter, right before this, because Peter was one of the disciples too, Peter was he cussing my ear off. He's wilding like, no, you ain't gonna disrespect my boy Jesus. No, it ain't going down like that. It ain't happening, Captain. I'm ready to do something to you. So he cut the boy ear off. Jesus like, no, man, listen, you can't be behaving like that. Be easy, heal the person, do what he had to do, create the miracle or that, right? But with Judas, when Judas came up, he told Peter, get thee behind me, Satan, because see, Peter was trying to stop him from going to the cross. Oh my gosh, this is just a touch of J. Okay, he was trying to stop him from going to the cross, but Judas was trying to get him to the cross. Some people in your life, they just here to get you to the cross. Oh my gosh, because the predicament that you were in defines your destiny at this moment. So they supposed to get you to the cross, right? So I kept telling y'all, right? I told y'all, oh my gosh, I feel it. The Holy Spirit is all over me. Glory be to God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the platform. Thank you, God. Thank you, Father God, for everything that you've been doing in my life. Just got to give them a shout out real quick, y'all. Because some people are designed to get you to the cross. Yeah, some of them. Sometimes you got people in your life you're in a relationship with and you pick them wrong, right? You don't even know. Like how Judas had, Jesus with him. But you start seeing the betrayal. But sometimes you just got to let it happen, Captain, so he can get you to the cross. Like for me, right? I was in relationships and sometimes I knew they wasn't right. But I let it happen, Captain, because I knew it had to get me to the cross. The crossroad. On to the next level. I knew they wasn't part of it, but I knew it was a lesson. Any of y'all out there going through that? Like, you like, this ain't even what's supposed to be happening right now. This predicament that I am in, you like, this cannot define my destiny. But sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. So, I'm going to wrap this up with this. Judas betrayed Jesus with a kiss, right? He goes to the cross. Jesus dies on the cross for our sins. Oh, so thorough and so wise. Okay? For us. Took everything. Got beat. Got hurt for us. For us. So we can have eternal life. With Jesus Christ our Lord. So everything gonna be straight, right? Sometimes it has to happen that way. Like me, for instance, right? Thank you, God. Everything that I got going on right now, right? And some people have been there and some people haven't, right? But it was supposed to happen that way, right? So I could see, right? Because if they were there, then I wouldn't have got to the cross. The crossroad the right way, the cross. My crossroad. Let's just say I call somebody up, right? And I'm like, I need you, And instead of me going to God, I went to them. But see, they wasn't there. Right? Someone was betraying me. This is just a touch there, baby. Okay, this is a rough piece right here, this one. But it was okay because now I know elevation requires separation. I go to the next level. They can't go. But they can get these pieces, baby. And that's basically what happened like with Judas. He felt so bad because after what he realized what he did, it was so wrong. But he got Jesus to the cross. They crucified him and everything happened for a reason. So like with me, everything happened for a reason. So now I'm putting stuff out there in pieces for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm able to put these things out there in pieces for y'all because what happened is that I learned to trust God in it and not people. So that's what I need y'all to do. I need you to trust God in it and not people. Because sometimes the predicament that you are in does define your destiny. Sometimes you have to be in relationships with wrong people. Just like Judas and Jesus. Yeah. Wrong people. So if you're out there and you're getting betrayed and all that because you done made a couple mistakes and couple, bad choices in relationships, like me and like everybody has. We've all chosen, wrong. We've all been the heck, friendships, job relationships, whatever, co-workers. We've all done things in relationships. Okay? Well, we just what in the heck? But some of them, they define your destiny. They get you to the next level. So I want you to just take a little inventory on these people that's in your relationships and all this stuff that you in relationships with, the people that are in your circle. And I want you to write down the things that are going wrong, right? And dissect them. And figure out if they're getting you to your next level or where you need to be. You know? Sometimes, you do something, you cut them off, and you be so quick to cut them off and block them on all Instagrams and all that, change the number, and you just be mad. But you can't be mad. You know what you gotta say? Hi, haters, cause y'all need this work too. Yes, they need that work too, because see, just like Judas, he realized, oh man, Jesus, he was a cool dude. I sit up here and betray somebody that I should have never did for a couple dollars. Jesus ain't never do nothing wrong to him. Ain't do nothing but give him no love. Give him love. Give him love. That's it. The world needs love. I told you I don't know nothing else about that song, but this is Justin Touch Day, baby. I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you. All I'm trying to tell you is just that the predicament that you are in right now, it really does sometimes define your destiny. Even though I tell you it don't. You understand, a flip note of it is that sometimes it really does. Sometimes you got to go through stuff in life with people who might betray you. But if you take inventory of it, write it down, you might actually see that, it's paving the way and it's getting you to your destiny. Like, for instance, if I had never got played years ago, I would have never had God wouldn't have been able to speak to me when he was speaking to me in my brokenness. Okay, he told me I was going to have a Justin Touch a J app, and I was going to do this food page, and then I didn't know it was going to go viral, and he told me to call it Making Love in V's Kitchen, and people was laughing at me like, Making Love in V's Kitchen? Who the heck does that? Now y'all love Making Love in V's Kitchen. You like it when I do it like that. You understand that? Are you getting this? Huh? Are you getting this? Okay, and then he told me, he said, you're going to lose weight. And I said, I ain't going to lose no weight, guy. You know what you talk about? I'm 220 pounds, just all messed up in my brokenness. But the brokenness had me fight. And I said, forget that, man. I'm thorough and I'm wise. And I lost 70 pounds, right? It's just a touch of J, baby. Created like one of the hottest fitness programs. And then what happened is, in the midst of all that, I had to go through these pieces. And I lost that all. And then God put me out there in front of y'all again, like, bow, take this, And now I got to go ahead and I got to get those pieces back. But now he's going to reconstruct it. He's going to show you. But the predicament that I was in back then, it helped define my destiny. Because God showed me I was going to have a Justin Touch a J app, and I created the app. But he already had them pieces out there. He just put it out there for me. And then if I didn't go through certain things, I wouldn't have made certain songs. And then Beat Break Radio, the only reason why I'm on that is because I told my testimony about when I was in my brokenness with the relationships. And that's when my podcast started popping, because I said to myself, well, God, how you want me to do it? He said, I want you to put it out there in pieces for him. And I thought that the podcast was supposed to be different episodes. But no, it's not. That's how I started to say, hey, y'all, this is Justin Touch a J. I'm putting this out there in pieces for you, baby. That's how I started to say that, because I thought it was different episodes of just that one story. But no, we on episode 320, season 3. And this is just a touch of J. You see how that relationship, it may not have been a good one, but it helped define my destiny. So you got to look at all these negative, relationships and situations that you are in right now. You just got to call that stuff like a liar. Like, don't look at the bad part of it. Look at it as a good thing. Because it's going to shape you. It's going to mold you. It's going to change you. And you're going to go ahead. You're going to turn around and be like, dang, how'd I get here? And that relationship, okay, whether it was good or it was bad, was part of your destiny. It got to be part of your destiny. Are you getting this? Part of your purpose. That's what I started off with. That's what I told you. Is it part of your purpose? Is it part of your destiny? Take a look at everything. All these people that are surrounding you, be around the ones that's part of your destiny, good and bad. Because they there for a reason. And this is just a touch of your baby. I just had to put all that out there in pieces for you. So look, how y'all want me to end this? Huh? Hell. How y'all want me to end this? I told you I'm about to start doing it like a Tina Marie. You know that Tina Marie? She be getting down. Especially with the Rick James. Oh my gosh. Y'all know that's my song, right? Do, do, do. Baby, It's like, no, that ain't it. That's Smokey. That's Smokey Robinson. But you know which one I'm talking about. When they start talking to each other, fire and desire. That one right there. Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them till I lay eyes on you. Yeah, it was pain before pleasure, baby. You get that? Sometimes it's pain before pleasure when you're in relationships and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go through something, right? To get to the next level. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. This just touched it, baby. I just had to put all that out there in peace for you. So look, I'm ending it like this. You ready? Let me sip on a little bit of this coconut water. Y'all like it when I do it like that. Look. And that's all I want to tell y'all, okay? Let me get together. You ready? Who is this? Come on, y'all. What is this? What is this? What is this, man? This is just a touch of J. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. That's it. I know who I am. Just a touch of J. J.V. Ronnie, I told you all Ronnie is what they call me, this is whatever. Veronica, Jillian. This is just a touch of J, though. Just a touch. Okay? I can't give you too much because everything else is God. He controls this thing. And I just want you to remember that sometimes the predicament that you are in, it really does define your destiny. Just take a look at it differently. All right? So the first thing that I say when I'm getting ready to skate on up out of here to the left is don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't the ones. Please don't. And don't let yourself make you feel like don't do it to yourself. Please don't. Because we can do that. Sometimes we get these relationships. Be like, oh, God, no, you start falling apart. Been there, done that, child. The whole just crying in the bed for like 6 months. Can't get out. Can't get myself straight. Like, why? Just don't do that. Please don't. We all fall apart with some things because it hurts. Life hurts. It's a lesson. Right? But you can't make yourself feel like you ain't throwing white. And don't let nobody else do that neither. Just because, you got stuff going on, and you make some bad choices with some people in a relationship. Don't do that. Just understand that the predicament that you were in with that when everything went wrong, it's supposed to happen like that, baby. Because it's part of your destiny. It defines part of your destiny. You understand what I'm saying? Just like Judas with Jesus, how he portrayed him and stuff. Yeah, got him to the cross. It's supposed to get you to your next destination, okay? And that next destination right now is for you to shine on them because they hate it, baby. Yes. Let that little light on the inside of you shine bright like a diamond. Like with me, right? So, like, the relationships that I was in that, that wasn't good, that they got me to different parts of my destiny. And you know what I'm doing right now? Shining bright like a diamond. Even in my healing, I'm still shining bright like a diamond. You understand what I'm saying? God got me playing worldwide, shining bright like a diamond. Okay. He got me doing all this stuff. And I'm out here. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. I couldn't wash myself. Oh my gosh. Could smell 50 feet away. Felt like things was crawling all over me. Felt like I was losing my mind. But he shine bright like a diamond. Got people just dropping me money like, boom, 600. God told me to get that to you. I'm like, what? Yeah, I got to be obedient because that's what God said. 400, take that. My cash app popping off. Bing, 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 bing. I'm like, where all this coming from? Ain't even asking for it. Cousin like, don't worry about that, cuz I paid your bill for your whole electric. Huh? What? People giving me free doctor's visits. I'm on thing, and I'm not going out here calling them and asking them for it or nothing. This is what God doing. So sometimes he just let you shine bright like a diamond in front of people. These people, high haters because y'all need this work too. Them type of people. Okay? But what I always tell you at the end, though, you can never get arrogant. Don't do that. Because I ain't trying to be arrogant about it. None of that at all. Because God, he said, I'm going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I'm going to anoint your head with oil. Your cup going to run over. I'm going to make them your footstool. You don't got to do that. So never get arrogant. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I shall repay. That's Romans 12. Don't do that. Okay, you let God handle that. He'll handle all your pieces for you. I told you in the last episode, all you got to do is listen to him. He'll give you everything you need. Just like he did with me. Check that out. Episode 19. Toxic Prevent. Shout out to you. But all you got to do is the last thing. It's spread love. Give them love, man. Look. You know what Romans 12 says? Let me get there. This is the last thing I'm going to tell y'all. You got to spread love because it's the Brooklyn way, baby. And this is just a touch of Jaden. I'm just trying to put that out there in pieces for you. So Matthew, right? Here we go. Matthew. And then we're going to skate on over to Matthew. This is the Romans. Where the Romans at? Because Matthew is Matthew. Then it's Romans. All up in here. Acts. And then we over here. Hold on, make sure I get this thing right. It's Acts, then Romans in the Bible. Okay, my favorite book. All right, so look, Romans 12, right? It tells you, dearly beloved, in 19, right? Avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, I shall repay. Okay, but it tells you, if your enemy is hungry, feed them. If they thirsty, give them a drink. Shout out to the Haters Passion Drink, baby. Okay, this is Just Touch J. I'm just trying to put that out there in pieces for you. So on Just Touch J app and everywhere, just in case you want to give it to somebody. Okay, look. Okay, let's get back here, right? And then it said, in doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire upon their head. Okay? Be not overwhelmed with evil. Overcome evil with good. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Let me break it down for you in case you don't get it. Basically, avenge not to yourself. Right? Give wrath to God. God got it. Say, you know what? Yeah, I got that. Right? Vengeance mine, saith the Lord. He's telling you basically to give love to them. If they hungry, feed them. If they thirsty, give them a drink. Again, Haters Passion, just put it out there for you. But what you're going to do is you're going to heap coals of fire upon their head. You're going to kill them with kindness. That's all you got to do. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. And this is Just a Touch of Day, baby. I just had to put all that out there in peace for you. So all I'm going to say is, for the quick recap, is just something real simple like this. All you got to do is just remember, if you're out there in some type of relationship, and I don't know who going through this, I don't. I swear I don't. When I come on here, you know what I say, God, okay, what you want me to talk to your people about? None of me, all of you, speak through me. He said relationships. I said, okay, I don't know. And as I'm walking along and I'm telling y'all, it just start coming to me. Real talk. This is Just a Touch of Day. I ain't got to lie about none of them pieces. But somebody need this work. Somebody going through something. Somebody out there is in something. You're not trusting God. And you thinking that because everything is jacked up, that it's all over the place. But no, it's supposed to go like that. Thank you. This is what you need to be saying. Thank you for the betrayal. Thank you, because it's going to get you to the next level, to the next road, the crossroad, like it took Jesus to the cross when his friend betrayed them. So if you just got betrayed and you got something going on, I don't know who it is, but you like this, that was for me, because Stop drinking all that alcohol you out there drinking, sipping on some wine. You don't love that wine. Smoking on your little smoke or whatever it is that you doing, baby. Try to get over whatever you got going on. Man, don't do none of that. You need to start getting real happy and rejoicing like me. My hair done fell out and everything. All thin, child. But I'm like this, oh my God, what you about to do? Because I'm like, he pulling me up out of these pieces. He's showing me like, oh yeah, this is what I got. Because the predicament that I'm in right now, it defines my destiny. Just like you, okay? So look, take them pieces, do what it is that you do, and I'm up out of here. I love my babies, man. Okay, and I'll be back. This is episode 20. When I got something else to say. Alright? I love y'all. Make sure y'all have an awesome one. Episode 21 is coming up. Okay, I'ma drop a dime on you. Mama about to drop a dime on you. Mama gonna drop a dime on you when I come back, man. Cause I'ma definitely have something else to say. Alright? I'm up out of here. Make sure y'all listen to the songs. They up next, you know. And I got them new ones coming too. Oh my gosh. Wait till y'all hear the one about my name. Oh, when God dropped that one in my spirit, I said, oh my gosh, it's going to turn them out. All the pieces going to be everywhere after this one right here. But you know, keep listening, man. I love y'all, all right? I'm coming up out of this thing. All right? I can't wait till you see it. I can't wait till you see what God does. Yeah. And you know what you need to do? Just keep on. Just pressing forward, okay? Because He's going to do some things in your life, too, if you listen. He really is. All right? I love y'all. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. This is just a touch of J. So, look. We got like one more day left for this 21 days of podcasting, right? Yeah, y'all like that? Y'all like it when I do it like that? Y'all hear that in the background? Yeah, that's that work right there. I told y'all I got some stuff coming to y'all, right? Just listen to it. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the songs, man. They up next. This is just a little sample. Cause this is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all know I gotta put this out there in pieces for you. Y'all hear that? This is just a touch of J, baby. Coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces. I just had to drop a bomb on them like flex. Oh my gosh, this that work, baby. And baby, you know you fine, right? Hey y'all, this is just a touch of J and I'm coming at you. Making love in V's kitchen. Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You better download that Just a Touch of J app. J. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on one second. This is just a touch of J. Y'all remember them songs? Listen. I got another one for you, so stay tuned, right? Because all he needs is just a touch of J. That's what's up next, all right? I love my babies. Check it out. My baby like it when I do it like that. All he needs is just a touch of J. Pieces for you. Pieces for you. Y'all know I'm thorough and wise, right? All you need is just a touch of J. Lady, y'all hear that? I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Pieces for you. This is just a touch of J, baby. Come on. All you need is just a touch of J. Baby, like it when I do it like that. Baby, like it when I do it. Y'all know I'm feeling wise, right? My baby, like it when I do it like that. Pieces for you. When I do it like that. Pieces for you. He like it when I'm rubbing on his back. Then I do my feet thing. Pieces for you. Pieces for you. This is just a touch of the J. Pieces for you.
She likes making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. Pieces for you. All he needs is just a touch of check. All he needs is just a touch of check. Pieces for you. I love you, baby. Zucchini, zucchini. Just a touch of J, baby. Y'all like it when I do it like that? Y'all better make sure y'all go over to Making Love in V's kitchen. Food thing. Oh my gosh. Y'all like it when I do it like that, baby? And my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Lady, all he needs is just a touch of check. Y'all hear that? It's tell it fit, baby. Ladies, all he needs is just a touch of check. This is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all hear that? All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All you need is just a touch of the J. And make sure y'all download the Just a Touch of J app too. The links are in all the bios. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the love of my life. You know you're fine, right?